Alright, what's up YouTube? Gutter Trojan here. This is a video of my first Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like basically how I got started in it. I was very young, like 5, 4, 6, when I first got my first Yu-Gi-Oh cards. My first Yu-Gi-Oh cards I got were in like a machine, like a little coin machine, like 50 cents. You put the coins in this little slot, push and pull it out. Those little machines. We got a restaurant called Barn Hills. It's like a buffet. It's kind of like Shoney's or Ryan's or something like that. If you have one of those in your area, something like that. And I think the first card, like I got about 3 or 4 cards out of that thing. And every time I went, I basically got a card. I think the first one I ever got really was Dream Clown. It's pretty decent, but back then it was straight. And I think one of my other first cards I got was Magician of Faith out of that same machine. And another card I remember getting was Singing. So those aren't really the only 3 cards I remember getting out of that machine, but I got several more. But most of the packs and stuff I got back then were like Metal Raiders, Legend of Blue Eyes, and Labyrinth or whatever, Destruction or whatever. And here they're like, and most of them I got were like the starter decks, Yugi, Joey, and Kaiba. One of the cards, some of the cards that I still have that are some of the first ones I got are Overdrive, Ancient Elf, Baron of the Fiend Sword, Beaver Warrior, Card Destruction, Super Rare, Castle Walls, Kel's Guardian, Change Your Heart, Cyber Jar. But those are only some. But yeah. And really, that's how I really got started into Yu-Gi-Oh! And like, back then, me and my brother, we didn't know nothing about the rules. We just kind of played and put cards into our decks. We just put it however many we wanted. Like, sometimes we even had like 100 cards in each of our decks, and we just played. And we didn't really have regionals in our area, except for like Tuscaloosa. I don't know if they had them back then, but the only regionals, not regional, locals that go around my area are like Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and Tupelo, Mississippi. Both of them about 50 miles away, but Tuscaloosa is a little bit closer by a couple miles. And the one there is Crimson Castle. I've only been there a couple times. But here in Columbus, we normally played on Saturdays between 2 and 4 o'clock at Books of Millions on the floor in the middle of the aisle. It was pretty fun. Me, my uncle, and brother would always go. My uncle, he would always use like some random wind deck, and we just use random decks too. Kept all our cards in bags and stuff. But I just recently started putting my stuff in binders about 4 or 5 years ago, because I started like collecting them. I'm not really playing them that much, but I've been having my YouTube account since like about 2 years ago, but I recently started Yu-Gi-Tubing about the end of July, something like that. And now is about end of September, and I have over 1,000 views, about 1,200 and and about 20 subscribers. So that's pretty well, because when I first had my Yu-Gi-Oh! My account, I didn't have no subscribers. And the only video I had was me doing the cinnamon challenge. It's still on there. It's got about 130 some views. The only people that really saw it was folks from my school, and that's about it. So yeah, that's a little bit about Gutter Trojan. And yeah, So you guys can leave in the comments and stuff like how y'all got into Yu-Gi tubing or Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that. So yeah, peace out, YOLO, yada yada.